Okay, so this is a product review for the Caldwell AR-15 Mag Charger Tech 30. And what's real nice about this thing is that you can load a 30 round magazine in just a matter of a minute. How this thing works is, first you gotta push the spring all the way down and push that over to lock it and keep that spring pushed down. And then the next step is you take your standard issue 30 round magazine and just slam it in like a normal rifle cartridge. You have a release right here to be able to let it back out if you need to. So it's just like on your rifle, and just clicks in there real nice. And then your next step is to start loading bullets in. Now this can happen in a few ways. You can either have really nice packaging and you can just drop in 10 rounds into each slot, totaling 30. And again, depending on the packaging, you can either just drop in a whole row of 10, or you can just put it in one at a time and take, a little bit longer to do that. And the problem with doing that though is they can tend to fall over kind of like that, so probably not the best option. So the next option for if you're not wanting to load it in one at a time and have them fall over is to use the built-in stripper clip. And the built-in stripper clip is just on the bottom, so you just push it out and pull it. There's your stripper clip. And then you just load 10 rounds on there. You just slot them in with the little grooves there on the end. And you just put 10 on there. So once you get all 10 on there, they'll just, kind of be hanging on there, kind of like this. So you just stick the 10 bullets down in there, and then just slide the stripper clip right off. And the bullets just fall right in there, all in line. They don't fall over because it's completely full. And then you just repeat that process for the next two little slots right in here. Okay, so now that we got all of our bullets loaded in there, all that you do is hold firmly on the side that has the magazine in it, and then pull back on the lever, and then just start to push it in. And it does take a lot of force, especially when you get to the second and third rows, but you just push it in. And then there you go. So 30 bullets loaded into the gun in just a minute or so, versus 3 or 4 or 5 minutes loading it in by hand. And you're not killing your thumbs or anything trying to load it in by hand. Then you just remember to put your stripper clip back in there, so that way you don't lose it. And there you go. You have a magazine that is fully loaded with 30 rounds. And again, it only took a few minutes of loading. I would say that this product is pretty good, especially if you're older or have arthritis or plan on loading a bunch of different magazines or anything like that to do a day of shooting. This is a product definitely worth the money. It keeps your fingers from ending up dying at the end of the day.